What's up, my first class Falcons? This is Miss Pearl, and I'm going to go through a few questions with you guys. That way you know how to do your additional practice. The blueprint for the Pelham's living room has a scale of 2 inches equals 5 feet. The family wants to use a scale of 1 inch equals 3 feet. What is the width of the living room on the new blueprint? So this question is kind of tricky. And again, you have a few like these. They have their first blueprint, and then they're like, forget about this blueprint. We want a different scale. So it's a little bit, so you need 2 steps in order to get there. So the first thing I want to do is label. If you watch my other video, label. You kids don't know me that well, but I'm going to let you know, anytime you're dealing with proportions, you are labeling. So our original scale has 5 feet over 2 inches. Now, let's find out we need to find out what our actual width is. Okay, we don't know our actual width, but we do know the scaled width is 6 inches. So remember, the way that we solve this is 6 times 5 and then divided by 2. All right, so we found out our actual width, okay? The actual width is 15 feet. Now, we need to scale that back down. So we have a different scale. 1 inch equals 3 feet. Okay. Again, we're labeling it. We're using the new scale they want to use. Our actual width is 15 feet. Now, if you aren't sure whether to put that in your numerator or your denominator, guess what? You labeled it. So we know that 15 goes with your feet. So again, we're going to do 15 times 1 divided by 3. And what do you get? 5 inches. Next example, the distance between city A and B is 250 miles. A length of 1.9 feet represents this distance on a certain wall map. City C and D are 2.66 feet apart on the map. What is the actual distance between city C and D? So again, we're using proportions. And what 2 things are we comparing? We're comparing miles and feet. So let's label. So now they're saying city A and B is 250 miles. So let's put it with our miles. And they're saying that is equivalent to 1.9 feet. Now they're saying that city C and D are 2.66 feet apart. So where does 2.66 go? Numerator or denominator? Denominator, because it's your feet. Again, cross multiply. You're multiplying across, and then you're dividing. And we get 350 miles. Let's type that in. All right, so that's it for these examples. If you have questions, please ask. Again, the additional practice will help you through the problems. I know some of these are tricky, so we're really just asking you to try your best. Okay, we know you're at home. It's a little more difficult when we're not face-to-face. So don't get yourself all worried about it. Don't beat yourself up. Just do the best that you can. Okay? See you guys. Bye.